Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a new video and welcome to my 7,000 subscriber special part 1. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's subscribed on the channel. I've actually just gone past 7,100. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed, has watched the videos, liked the videos. It is massively appreciated. So the reason this is part 1 is because there will be a part 2 and the part 2 will be a Q&A. So get down in the comments, let me know if you've got any questions about myself, Newcastle United, YouTube. I think the last time I did a question and answer video was back when I hit 2,000 subscribers, so it's been quite a while. I've had a lot of new subscribers recently. It would be great for the old subscribers to maybe revisit some of those questions. So let me know down below any questions you've got, but that is not the end of today's video. So I'm stood in front of a background that some of you guys might not be as familiar with. It does feature in some of my videos. I pretty much mix it up between here and another room where I used to do all of my videos. And I thought it would be quite good to take a bit of a trip down memory lane, especially for some of the new subscribers, to actually know exactly what is on this wall, why it's there, in this room and the other room, and we can have a bit of a go through. So on my right, I've got a very old Newcastle United goalkeeping top that, to be honest, I've not worn in a very long time. This tends to change from video to video. Over here, I've got a picture frame with old pictures of Newcastle United along with the current St James's Park. So I'm a big fan of this. I've had this picture for a very long time now, but I've only really just moved it into here. Up there, I've got a darts board that I never use, but it's there, and I recently just hung on my Alan Shearer testimonial scarf. So pretty much everything in this room is new. I've also got my Stadium Hoppers poster over there, which massively needs updating. So maybe if you guys want me to kind of go through that again, let me know. I could get that in another video. And some of you guys might have realised this is actually where I record my Toon Tuesdays videos as well. So I put my big Newcastle United flag on the wall here. You can actually see the pin where I hang the flag from. But this is this room. There's not a lot in it yet. I am working on that, so hopefully there will be more on the wall very soon. But let's jump in to the main room. So this background will be a lot more familiar, especially to some of the older subscribers. I think when I first started doing videos, I had a Euros poster on the wall. I probably should have checked that before I started this video, but over time I've added more and more, and I thought we'd have a quick run through of exactly what is actually behind me on this wall. So starting from the left, Newcastle United top, pretty self-explained, with Roobenstein on the back. I used to have an older Newcastle United top with that on the back. Switched it to this one. This is actually last year's shirt, not this year's, and the writing on the back is coming off a little bit, to be honest. That's why I decided I'd leave it up there. I very rarely wear it at the minute. Moving over to the right slightly, I've got my Manchester United Stadium Tour certificate. So some of you guys will have seen I've done a few stadium tours on the channel. The videos go down pretty well, which is great. So some of that will make up some of this wall. I've also got my London Stadium Tour certificate down here. You get certificates for going on these tours, which is quite nice, I suppose. Went there in 2017, went to the Old Trafford in 2016, so feels like 2 seconds ago I made these videos, but they've been out for quite a while now. I've got a few photos down here. That's Old Trafford. There's me and Sarah at Old Trafford as well. Old Trafford, and then me and Sarah just in Manchester. I've also got a picture here of me playing football on holiday, and I've also got this very nice card down here from my grandma, #1 Toon fan. Thought I'd add that to the wall because I think it's pretty cool. Moving over again, I've got my Wembley Stadium tour. It's just a flyer, to be honest, but it was just as a bit of a token after I went there. St James's Park plaque. I think I've had this since I was a kid. I think it probably sat at my mum and dad's house for quite a long time until I brought it here and stuck it on the wall. And then up here, I've got the full fixture list for Newcastle United this season, along with Rafa Benitez. So everything on the wall is pretty much always adding rather than taking away. I think this is the only thing that actually changes. I had a squad photo last year, didn't get one this year, so instead I've got the fixture list, but I need to actually start putting the scores in because I've not actually done that. And then over on the right hand side, these are all of my away tickets, basically. The oldest one I've got on here, and I had a quick look at this earlier, is yeah, 2013, 5 years ago. I'm definitely going to have older ones, but when I was doing the wall, this was the oldest one I could find. I pretty much just put on the ones I could find. All of the Newcastle ones or just cup games basically. I've got a season ticket, so you don't get a new ticket every game. But then everything else on here is from the away games I've been going to. And I've tried to actually just keep it to away games that I've gone to on the channel. So I've got old tickets lying around in places when I was looking to do my wall, but I wanted to just keep adding on stuff where I went to the games with you guys, basically. 2 Rotherham tickets there. I think they're the only 2 tickets that don't actually involve Newcastle United in this selection. I was down in Yorkshire a couple of times and went to see them play. Man U away there, Southampton away last season. It was a long way to go to draw 2-2 when we were winning 1-0, then 2-1, but it was still a good away day. Preston friendly, Arsenal away, Man City away, and then these are the 2 from this season. Man City were lost and we drew 0-0 with Crystal Palace. I'm looking at the ones that were good games. That was the West Ham game. We won that one. That was a big game, and it's on here somewhere. There is the Leicester game last year when we secured our position in the Premier League. So that was a good one. Perez lob over Schmeichel, and that is the video that's still on my homepage on my YouTube channel as well, because I was really happy with that one. Obviously, because we won. If we lost, wouldn't have been as good. And then to finish off this wall here, I have my Hallam FC hat. So again, this is from another video on the channel. Me and Sarah went down to Sheffield because Sarah was living there at the time, and it was non-league weekend. So we went over to watch Hallam FC play, and they had a thing on where if you had your season ticket, you got in for free. So most people in Sheffield had Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United. I rocked up with a Newcastle United season ticket, which I think surprised the lady. And they had a competition on for the longest travelled visitor. So it was me and a guy from Spurs. I think he had travelled slightly further. But I got a hat and they took a picture and all that kind of thing. So that was really good. Big fan of non-league weekend. And then to finish off, I have my England shirt. That is probably one of the oldest things in the background, is that England top. And then around it, again, stadium tour stuff. I've got a Man United lanyard, I've got a Man City one, Chelsea headphones from when I went and did the Chelsea tour, Liverpool headphones from when I did the Liverpool tour as well. So that is the background explained. 7K subscriber special, so for all of the new subscribers as well, I wanted to give you a bit of an insight of what is going on with this mess of a wall when you are watching my videos. Well, that is it, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed it. Like I said, big up to everyone who has subscribed recently. Big thank you to everyone who has been subscribed, you know, since my first subscriber, because it is much appreciated. And like I said, there will be a part 2, so make sure to get your comments and questions down below. I will go through as many of them as I can in my next video. I'll probably do it over the weekend sometime, so yeah, next few days, get your comments in down below. I'll have a read through and I'll answer some of your questions. But as always, drop a like on the video. If you do happen to be new to the channel, then make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And again, yeah, thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Thank you to everyone who watches the videos. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in part 2. Catch you later.